Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I want to use this time today to show you what I've been up to over the summer, cleaning out, decluttering, and reorganizing our new curriculum for the 2024-2025 school year. And I'm doing this video in collaboration with Creative Curious Learning and Living. So check out her channel in the description. I'll link it there for you. I have been homeschooling. We are going into our 5th year of homeschooling. And I'm telling you that because over the years, our space has changed. What works for us has changed, and how we've organized and done things in this space have changed. But this is what's working for us right now. So I'm gonna flip this camera around and show you. All right, so this is kind of an overview right here of where I organize a lot of our curriculum. So these are the bins that I use as new curriculum is coming in, and I just kind of stick them where they go. And then as the school year gets closer, I start opening them up, going through them, preparing materials and stuff like that. So these bins just kind of give them a home when they start coming in the mail. Down here is where I organize all of our stuff for morning time. So I've been working through cleaning out this basket from last year, but we've still been working through this study of Around the World with Picture Books from Beautiful Feet. So I still have a lot of stuff in here from this summer that we're still working through. So what I keep these shelves for right here is all of the books that we use for the current study that we're in, or whatever we might be using for morning time. So I have a Bible study in here, our Bibles, some art materials that we might use. They do a lot of journaling in their morning time notebooks. That's in here. Clipboards and any printouts that I want to keep handy are all kind of kept right here in this basket. And this is where we do morning time. We just hang out in this space right here on this floor and do morning time as a family. This is where we cover science, history, geography, holiday studies. So these books get changed out all the time. All right, so the next tip that I have is these seat sacks. So we don't have desks. We just work at this table mostly, but these seat sacks I have used, I think almost every year now. But what I keep in the back of them is their independent work. So this is for my upcoming 5th grader. So her cursive book is in here. Her writing and grammar book is in here. Her novel that she's starting out with is in here. And then she has a folder. And inside her folder is her assignments for the week in reading and in math. So what I do is I just take out the pages needed for math for the week, and I staple them together and I stick them in there. And I find that that's a little less overwhelming than just her entire book, and it saves on space. So her math book and her reading book are kept up here, and I just pull out of them each week and put her assignment in her folder for her. And then that gets kept in her seat sack. And then this year, we're starting a planner for her that I'm super excited about, and she is too. So her assignments will be written in here for her daily, and whatever she can do independent will be in there, and everything in her seat sack. Okay, and then this one over here is for my son. He's going into 1st grade, so he has his Explode the Code, his handwriting book, and I made some videos on what we were doing, so check those out too. His Math with Confidence, his reader is down in here that he's going to start with. There's a dry erase board and just different things that he uses for his independent subjects are all down here. Oh, the other thing I do too, let me show you real quick, is I put a piece of ribbon in the backs of their books, and I just tape it on here, and then we use it as a bookmark. So his is baseball this year because that's my baseball guy, and then my daughter's is horses. So I do that in all of their books so that we're not using like sticky notes or bookmarks that are falling out and losing our bookmarks all the time. And then this is how I organize my teacher materials. In this bin, down here that looks like a mess, but I've been working on cleaning it out, is all of my teacher guides and teaching resources that I would need right here where I sit. So I'm not getting up and going to find something. So my teacher's guide for math, his reading guide, and they also have the bookmarks in there too. His language arts, and just anything else we would need for the day. So if I'm having to pull like a certain materials or something for a lesson, I'll make sure it's in that bin so I'm not having to get up and going to find stuff. So that's kind of how we organize our materials. We keep pencils nearby and markers and glue and colored pencils and paint. We keep all, daily supplies in here ready to go and keeps us organized. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and don't forget to like and share, and also check out the link in the description and check out other homeschools organization and their rooms and how they do things. I hope that was helpful.